Seated with a band, starting out. All right. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I'm Ron. This is band class. Ageless balance. We're going to do bands today. Take the band. This is the long band. It's the one we need today. Like that. We're going to take, and if you don't have one and you need one, let me know. I can get you one. Starting out, just keep a little pressure on the band. I doubled it up, so we're not going to extend it. We're not going to pull it apart right now. We're just going to bring it up overhead. Get some shoulder raises in here. Shoulder blades are back. Squeeze them. Start taking some deep breaths in through the nose. And back down. So we just up, nice and slow, nice and easy, little bend in the elbows. As high as you can get it. We're just warming up the shoulders, so you don't have to go that far yet. And back. One more time. Take it up. Stay right there. Let's do a side bend. Taking that lead hand, bringing it down. Keep the ear on the inside of the upper arm. Do not over pull. Do not really draw that down with that lead hand. You can go way farther with it than you really should. Up on the other side and down. Just like that. So when you do this, make sure that you're not pulling the sits bone up off the chair. You want just that stretch going through the rib cage of the extended side. Back in and down. From right here, we're going to go into a rotation. Again, using that lead hand to give a little more pull. Not a lot though, don't overdo it. I've had people who've tried to do that and they hurt their shoulders, so be really careful with that. Just coming around to that rotation only as far as is comfortable. Remember, feet are flat on the floor, knees, toes, hips, knees, toes, hips, all in alignment. Nothing moves, sits bones don't move, and bring it down. I'm going to go wider now. This is going to be a little different. We're going to up in front, down in front, hold right there, bring it back up over the top, lat pull down, bringing it behind the arms or behind the neck, and back up again. So it's down, up, and squeeze the shoulder blades together nice and tight. Bring it back up. Take your time with this. One more time. Down. Bring it right straight up. Elbows back as far as you can get them. You want the shoulders back as far as they'll go. The arms may not come up that far. That's fine. Just roll the shoulder blades back together and then extend that band. Pull it apart. Feel the muscles working between the shoulder blades. Let me get my arms straight. And then back up. And bring it down. All right, we're going to go to lower body. Warm up there. Wrap the band around the feet, around the balls of the feet. The arches, you want to do that so that the band does not come snapping back up in your face if you just put it underneath the balls of the feet. And I've seen it. I don't want to see it again. Don't want it to happen to anybody. All right, so first thing we're going to do, just really small moves. Step out, step in, and in. Keep the knees right above the ankles. What the band wants to do is bring the foot in and then the knee goes out. It's up to you to keep that knee and ankle in alignment and back in. If you need a little more slack, loosen up on the band, hold it down a little deeper, and then you can go out, in. But all you need to feel is the resistance as you pick that foot up and move it out. It's inches is all you should need. Even if it didn't move, if you can feel the muscles working along the outside of the hips, outside of the legs, you know that you've done what you're supposed to do. Out, and in. And back. Slow moves, starting out small and going bigger if you can. But again, you don't have to go real big. All you need to do is engage those muscles to pull the leg out. That's all you need to do. And in. All right. Toes out and toes back in. Just like that. I'm going to go a little tighter here again. Tighten it up and out, back in. I moved it up a little closer to the balls of the feet. Feel the muscles working as they roll that band out, working the ankle muscles to get that external rotation. Toes out, toes in, ankles get weak. When they do, that's when they start to turn, twist, sprain, as we were talking about earlier. Out, back nice and slow, hold, pick up, out, in, and back, down again. Heels, same thing. Move the heels out, nice and slow, especially when you come back in. So the band's going to want to pull the feet together really quickly. You don't want that to happen. You want to take it nice and slow. Fight that resist the band pulling you in quickly. Feel the muscles working on both ways. In, out. Couple more. Heels out, heels in, heels out, and heels in. Very small. Lift one leg up at a time and back down, going into a march. Be really careful on this. What happens a lot on this one is as you pick the foot up, the band pulls the foot in. So you're working the outside of the hip at all times to keep that toe and knee in alignment as you lift and back down. If you do that, this is a great exercise for these abductor muscles on the outside of the hips and the glutes, all of your stabilization muscles for your hips, so that you keep those muscles strong. That way the hips don't swing back and forth while you walk. So you're pushing out with the leg just a little bit, just enough to keep it straight. You don't want to go way out to the side and lift up. All you need to do is make sure that the band doesn't pull it in. So it's an isometric. It's keeping those muscles under tension the entire time. You have to always keep those muscles engaged to keep that foot out underneath the knee. You should feel this in the front of the hips, top of the legs. A lot of work there to lift that band up with the tension on it. And back, up, down, up. Couple more. And bring it down. One left. One left. Let me turn my chair here. Just start out. Leg goes forward. Leg comes back. Now, what you want to be careful of here again is as you pick up that leg and move it forward, the band is going to try to pull the feet together. Don't let it. And it's a small move so that that band doesn't come off from the heel. Up and out and in. Again, super small move. If it's not super small, tighten up the band. Go a little tighter with it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Out and back. Extend that foot up. Bring it in. Other side, same thing. Just step out a little bit. Lift the foot. Let it come back in. So we've got part of that march that we had last time, but now we're also working the front of the hips to extend, or the quadriceps, to extend that band out and back in. Slower you go, the more you're going to feel it. Up, forward. Make sure the back stays in neutral. Don't let it do what mine did. I'm so worried about my feet, I forgot about the posture. Up and back. Out. And in. Not bad. Not bad, huh? You can feel it, hopefully. Back. Now we're using the hamstrings, back of the thighs, to lift. But the whole time, outside of the hips are working. All the time. You should feel it all the way up the outside of the leg, really. These are great knee exercises for strengthening up the knee by getting those muscles under tension. Building them up, buttercup. Again, nice and slow. Take your time with this. Just feel how good it is. Back and up. And other foot, same thing. Lift, bring it back, small move, and forward. Make sure you're keeping the feet apart as you do this, as you bring that foot back, so that the band always has tension. If the feet are too close together and that band is loose, it's going to come off the front of the foot. Out and back. So what I'm feeling the knee, and the inside of the knee gets a lot of work as you keep that foot straight. And if that's happening, give yourself a little more slack. So I'm just going to bring the bands down a little farther so I don't have to work so hard to keep the knee out or to keep the heel out. Step back, step up, step back, step up, step up out of your chair now. We're going standing for the rest of the time.